Well, I want to show my little camping washer today. It's a little cool this morning. Got on my gloves. But this is, I want to show you that it holds quite a bit of clothing. It's a washer spin dryer. I'm not sure what brand it is. They sell these on Amazon. They're not a lot of money. Close to $100, I think. But they really wash well. And this is my drain. I'm draining my water out away from where I stand so it doesn't make it all muddy. I just slid a hose up over my drain tube. It has a little drain tube that hooks. It hooks right there when you're not using it. And that hole there is so that you can hook this little tiny white hose on right there. So if you want to hook it to a kitchen sink or bathtub, or set it in your bathtub and use it or whatever. These are great for dorms and apartments and campers. They fit great in an RV or camper. I carry mine inside my camper sometimes. I'm keeping it in my van right now, but sometimes I carry it in the camper. When I'm traveling, it's in the camper because it fits right in the little hall area beside my bed. It doesn't take up much space, and you can set your junk on top of it if you want to. A catch-all, or raise the lid and throw it inside. It works great for lots of things besides washing clothes. And then all you do is, I fill mine with a water hose. You can fill it with a bucket, sink, or whatever. So you spray the water in. It holds a couple gallons of water. You can rewash in the same water as long as it's not real dirty. Then you take the clothing. Oops, I guess you should shut the thing off so it doesn't splatter you. But anyway, you take the clothing and you put them in here, like so. You have to do this when you wash them, then you do it again after you rinse them. And what I do is I wash everything, then I rinse everything, then I hang everything up. Because I reuse my same water a few times because it's soapy but it's not dirty. And you put clothing in here like so, about that much, and it has this little plastic ring. This ring is very important because you have to put it down inside here on top of the clothing. Then you push down on it, boom, like that. Okay, then you close this little lid, and then, yeah, I turn it on really slow because if you don't, sometimes it vibrates. I've got mine sitting on top of blocks. So you turn it on a little bit and then spin it on around. Well, it's got 5 minutes worth of spin, and it's got 15 minutes worth of wash, and it also has a strong washing cycle, a normal washing cycle, and a drain cycle. Spin does it all at the same speed. But you have to put it on drain to drain it, and make sure you take it off the drain when you want to fill it. If you don't, all the water will take out. It will leak out, drain out. And as you can see, it's fairly quiet. Doesn't really make a lot of noise. And it's, here's what it looks like. There you go. And it's a little over 2 feet tall, a couple feet wide. I think it's like 28 inches, 24 inches, something like that. Maybe it's 2 feet. I'm not sure. My lids are a little dusty. As you can see, that's sun faded on the top, where you get your laundry soap and stuff on it, and it fades it. Because I've had mine for pretty close to a year now. Man, it's still working just fine. Make sure to clean your pockets out. You don't want to get junk down under that washing tub. Oh, and then once you take those out, I forgot to turn the washer back on. So if you turn the washer back on, you can also wash and spin dry at the same time. And so, see, it got a little low on water because I don't wring the clothes out. So I just spray some more in it. because I usually add a little bit too much soap to that first load, because I don't add soap for a couple or 3 loads. It don't take much soap. Very, very, very little soap. And when this thing gets done spinning, it's actually, I'm going to show you down here, as it spins, it sucks the water out, see? So it's a pretty good thing. This is my little laundry tub of stuff and my cheapy laundry soap. I use the Sun, because you get that big old jug for about $6 of laundry soap. Sometimes 5, maybe less sometimes. They've got it on sale. But it just does its little thing. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn this off because I'm going to put some more in there. And then you take this up and you reach in and you pull your little flap out. I'll put it back there so it doesn't get lost. But I just want to show you how dry these are. They're almost dry. You hang them up for just a few, about an hour I usually hang them up, and they're dry. They're just totally wrung out. No wet, no drip. And that's 3, 4, 5 tops fits in the dryer. But as you can see, a lot more fits in the washer. 1, 2, 3 tops. And there's a couple pair of shorts. Another top. It's 4 tops. I want to leave those socks in there to wash some more. Oops, I forgot. See, that reminds you, if you put it up there at the top, it reminds you to be sure and stick it in and squish it down really good. See, if you don't turn it on slow, it'll get off balance right away. So, okay. Okay, and if it doesn't smooth out, then you have to go back in. See, that's what happened. My top didn't get down in there straight. If you don't put it down in there straight, it will get off balance. So now what I'm going to have to do is fluff my things around a little bit. There we go. Now hopefully it won't be off balance. Any other time, this is the first time it's ever acted stupid, but so anyway, just rearrange your load. That's really all it needs. Okay. See, when your load's off balance, just like in a big washer, it ain't gonna work. There you go. I got it on balance now. Pulls the soap out down in the bottom. And then I'll turn this back on. And I'll fill it some more because I want to put some more clothing in there. But see, it's just soapy water. It's not dirty yet. And I usually have about 3 washers sides full and then I do it again. I try not to let it pile up too much. This is, I'll show you. Besides what I put in there, this is what I got left to wash. Doesn't really take a whole lot, but anyway, that's the washer episode. Thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, like, share, subscribe, and if anybody wants to donate anything to help me out, in the About Me on my page, I do have a PayPal listed. It's paypal.me lipstick kick. But anyway, I could probably use some more laundry soap, and when I rinse, I do put liquid fabric softener in too, by the way. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.